You clicked on this video for one of two reasons. Either to see what on earth happened to this poor little cake, or maybe you're a true beginner and you see this cake as a realistic possibility for your next birthday. Either way, let's start by making some mini cake pans by wrapping foil around a cylinder. I do 2 layers for stability, and this works for any shape, just so you know. 4 more. You will need 2 boxes of cake mix, or you can just double a cake recipe that you already have. I wanted to use vanilla for the island piece, and then I switched over to chocolate for the volcano. I really thought it'd be a good idea to give our birthday guests options for what kind of cake that they wanted. You really want to make sure that your cakes don't stick to the pans, so make sure that you grease them well. I like to use shortening, at least for the metal pans. I did spray oil in the foil pans, it was just a little bit easier. Once you get the pans filled up, put them on a large baking sheet and then just bake following the directions on the box. Keep an eye on the little ones because they will finish first. My personal tip here is to bake your cakes the day before you are actually going to frost them. But this is where I made mistake number 1. All you need is butter, heavy cream, powdered sugar, vanilla, and salt. I will leave the recipe in the description for you, but you're just going to beat the butter until it's white and fluffy. Add in some salt, vanilla, and whipping cream, and then you're going to beat this until it's all mixed in. Make sure to scrape the sides and the bottom of your mixing bowl. Once that's all mixed in, you're going to add in your powdered sugar, and you want to make sure that you're spooning it and you're leveling off of your measuring cup just like you would with flour. Beat this until you have frosting. When you stack cakes, you want to cut off the rounded tops of them, and if you do happen to take a chunk out of one of them, which happens, make sure you put that one piece on the bottom layer and put it in the back of your cake instead of putting it in the front where everyone can see. Then you're going to just stack your layers together with a little bit of frosting as the glue. Use a kebab or like a dowel rod to hold the volcano up. This is where I should have trimmed the stick. And then you're just going to carve out the volcano a little bit. And wait to frost the island until after you carve the volcano, or you're going to end up with cake stuck all over your frosting. Then you're going to frost the volcano, which brings us back to mistake number 1. Not enough frosting. Thankfully, my daughter had the brilliant idea of placing the chocolate cake crumbs around the base of a volcano, so it looked like rock. It really saved the cake. My favorite part of this cake was the lava. Just easy. Drip it down around the edge. I did cover the kebab stick. I was hoping that it would look like lava shooting out. What a mess. So, if you were going to get anything out of this video, I hope it is 2 things. 1, always double your frosting. Number 2, keep making cakes even when they don't turn out anything like you imagined. It's still a lot of fun, everybody else still likes them, and you're only going to get better. Thanks for watching. I hope that you had some laughs and you have a little bit of inspiration for your next birthday.